But they are being very judicious with the injury of Mitchell Robinson as Randall banging his way down to the baseline.
Such a physical player, and he's just changed his mindset. And as we said, you know, he loves playing in New York, and certainly his contract is going to be up after next year in that option year.
Devin Booker around the floor.
Yeah, Randall, 81% free throw shooter, misses both of them.
Jay Crowder just checked in and just knocks it down from deep. Coast to coast. Boy, he is coming out like his hair is on fire here tonight. 9 early points, and 9 of the Knicks' 12.
Yeah, he's just pushing it to the next level.
This quickly. Now, certainly we've seen the back-to-back situations, but it does kind of give you that playoff feel in terms of making adjustments and when Rose is on the floor, because since he arrived in New York, they have been a different team, and it's because of plays just like that. That is MVP-like moves from Derrick Rose.
It's a start. And there's a big block by Gibson, and they know what Rose can do, but he is adamant, Tibbs is, as far as bringing Rose off the bench.
Straight misses now for the Suns as we're under 2.5 to go here in the opening quarter. Bullock fires from deep, and Knicks back in front. Monty Williams wants a timeout. Well, despite the loss the other night, as Rose gets loose, kicks it out to Barrett behind the stripe, connects on the triple.
And just Tibbs is just, it's 24/7 basketball. Nice pass inside, Barrett wide open.
A much better start. Here is Rose being harassed offensively by Carter. Works his way off the screen. Gets into the paint. Gets it up and in. All tied up outside. Out to Frank. Quick release. Big board by Craig.
Defense is and how they're trying to block out. You read how that is, and you're able to maneuver around it.
Carter with the rainbow connection. Shot clock expiring.
Well, it's a shot that the guys practice as deep as they can get.
Well, and you know that guy has practiced it, but they have got to find an. Knicks are 8 of 11 from the line tonight so far. Suns 8 of 8. Rose with a quick pull-up. Well, he has scored the ball and played as well against the Suns as anybody has in his career. As Chris Paul takes the contested pull-up. And Rose averaging right around 22 points per game as he feeds it up top to Toppin. Ball knocked out of his hands. Recovers. Fires to the corner. Knocks down the three.
It's almost like they're settling for the three instead of just working the ball around a little bit more and running their offense. And that's one of the things Monty Williams talks about, is getting ball movement, getting body movement.
Three on the way. Toppin closing out. Gets the block. And then the run out. And the slam. Some quick hops. 7-point New York lead. Suns led by 13 early. Taj Gibson.
DA.
Yeah, and as that NBA promo goes, Annie, it's a make or miss league. Well, right now that guy's making everything, and the Suns. Rose waiting to get things set up here. Bridges trying to extend the defense. Slips a pass. Just tic-tac-toe. Suns on the push. Campaign, all kinds of time. 3-ball corner pocket.
But he's open, and he could not find Barrett down low.
Book finds Crowder, dishes it to Payne, drops it off to DA, lays it up and in. Own here, Annie, trying to give this New York team a different look. Randall with the free throw line extended jumper.
Derrick Rose make those shots.
And typically, those are the shots that Book knocks down, as R.J. Barrett has come to life here this second quarter.
New York fans get a little testy right away.
If you're not producing immediately, they're ready to ship you out. And by the way, his godfather is Steve Nash.
By the way.
Suns built a 13-point lead in the opening quarter. Shot clock winding down. But Barrett over the extended hand of just 1 of 6 from the field. Bridges lets it fly. Got it. Snaring the rebound, his 10th of the game. He's got a double-double, and exactly what the Suns need, but they're going to need more of it. And
well, gets about 2-3 shots a game.
And in those situations, and this is something that DJ talks so often about, when you're going against.
That was one of the shots that Noel finished off, and that's where he gets his shots as far as the offensive glass.
Suns swinging around.
As his second son to get into double figures.
Payton on the drive, drops it off to Noel. That he has a support around him. He's not going to worry about his points or his shots at this point. Is Bullock able to find some space out of the corner and knocks down the triple? Yeah, that was a number that has raised again significantly since Derrick Rose came. DA finds the opening, rumbles down the lane, and Paul navigating, drops it off to DA. That time punches the ticket. Bullock tied up. Randall puts it on the deck. Tough contested jumper. 2-point New York lead. Jay Crowder on the floor. Barrett lets it fly. Got it. 4 of 8 from downtown for R.J. Barrett. DA rolls to the rack. Gets things loosened up. Rose on the driving kick. Barrett drops it off to Taj Gibson inside. Won't get it, but the tip in will. Quarter. Cameron Payne sees an opening, but then turns back. Drops it off to Bridges, who connects. Randall, nearly stolen by Crowder. Out to Rose, and Rose deposits the long triple. Missed 6 straight prior to that one, and that's tough. It comes off a little redirect. Yeah,
Crowder did a nice job getting his hands on the ball, but it goes right to New York.
Kaminsky rolls down the lane. Payne, see the 3, beat the 3. With the air ball. Booker eyes up the floor, racing to the basket. Gets in, no. On the follow, Torrey Craig, yes. Ties it at 88. And then a quick steal on the inbound. Counts it for Cameron Payne. Back here in downtown Phoenix, a wild finish to the last minute. And Jay Crowder continues to light the fuse.
It's Paul, who's been on the bench, and you learn. That's where you do learn. There was a perfect opportunity for, honestly, Frank Kaminsky to take that charge.
Yeah, I think he was caught between doing just that and trying to defend it. Here's Crowder. 3-ball corner pockets.
Oh, nice.
Payne just dropping a business card at the foot of Ntilikina.
Boy, did he do.
Says, I'll take that. Thank you very much.
It's the first time they've had that.
From the corner. Philly special. Finds Crowder. Step back 3 on the way. Yes. Rose swinging around, topping from the corner. Got it. Paul takes the free throw line, extended jumper. No. Kaminsky had it, secures it. Over to Payne. Sets, fires, connects. And I'll be honest with you, based on other flagrant fouls that we've seen called this year, as Paul working on D. Rose, 2 field goals in the last 6 minutes for the Knicks. Paul probing the defense, floats, and connects. I've seen a few other players around the league who shall go unnamed who've taken 3 or 4 steps on the way to the basket as Randall gets the contact. Long tap out to Randall. They swing it around to Barrett. He had the hot hand early and hits another one. 5 of 10 from deep for R.J. Barrett. Suns try to go to 26-9 at home, pick up their 48th win. Book rising up from deep. Book goes boom.